They formed an online gang, and in the name of Dr. Umar Johnson, destroyed and defamed people.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Listen, it's your boy ODM Slim. Man, look, you see us out here grinding. It's me, Sloss Mac. We out here thirsty. We need the money. Let's get it. Y'all play too much. Subscribe to our channels. We will keep you the hot stuff. We will keep you everything. Stop playing with it. We're not Milk 74.
Yo, YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim, and I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into, so let's get into this content. Today. It's the lesson day. It's a lesson day, y'all. Because we hear people all the time tell us what they is and what they're not. And we take it at face value. For about the last 2 years, 4 years, 3-4 years, Poetik Flakko been in this situation, this scenery, and he been a fraud the whole time. He claims to be an innocent bystander, but this right here is a civil case of him and his defendants. Each has engaged in such a degree of stalking. That's a crime. Harassment is a crime. Threatening is a crime. Attacking is a crime. Intimidation. You can intimidate somebody. It depends on how you intimidate them and how deep the crime is when you intimidate them. Defaming somebody is a crime. There are all online activities. So you doing cyber crimes. Guess what? That's still criminal activity. All right? I ain't gonna go through the whole case. There's 24 defendants in this party, right? So they formed an online gang. They formed an online gang, and in the name of Dr. Umar Johnson, destroyed and defamed people that had anything to say against him. The naked truth of Poetik Flakko. Let's get into it.
Who is Poetik Flakko? Is he an innocent civilian that just likes to give his opinion? Or is he a fraud? Is he an internet thug? Is he a thief? Is he all cap? This video will break down the history of Poetik Flakko's beefs on the internet, and it will give the viewer an unbiased perspective into who he really is. In order to understand the end, you have to understand the beginning.
Right.
So let's start with...
First of all, I want to say shout out 16 shot him. 16 shot him. He automatically, you know what I'm saying? He did this. He opened a can of worms on him. Hey, I noticed right here. Right here, when I just paused that, you see how Gina said you went in my lane. That's how she felt. You went in my lane. I can see it right here. Oh, he doing it immediately. He trying to use his, that's what he did to her.
Poetik Flakko's first major beef. One of his earliest YouTube's beef was his beef with a therapist by the name of Antiafuro Swingali. Antiafuro Swingali is known for doing over 2,500 Umar Johnson videos in the last 5 years. And as a result of her strong hate for Umar, Poetik Flakko decided to make a beef with this woman. Their beef got so heated after many videos going back and forth that Poetik Flakko threatened to...
I noticed when he get around mans, he gets spooked. But to a woman, he tell a woman how it is. You know what I'm saying? And all type of B words and all type of stuff.
To sexually harm Antiafuro Swingali, and she decided that she wanted to call the FBI. Later on, he claimed he would be suing Antiafuro Swingali, aka Andrea Stewart, in court for defamation and slander, but this was just another wolf ticket.
That was the civil case right there, Andrea Stewart. That was the case.
City and state we're calling from tonight. So what is the federal crime we're calling to report to the FBI tonight, ma'am?
Internet threats.
So, internet.
Today?
Okay. Today, you were threatened on the internet by who?
There's a group of people, well, there's one person in particular, his name is Frederick Jalla, Jallah.
Frederick, and spell his last name.
Jallah.
Frederick Jalla, and
Yeah.
and where did he threaten you at, on what platform?
It's on YouTube.
And what's his YouTube username?
His YouTube name is spelled POETIKFLAKKO.
Okay, so what was the threat he made to you, man?
He says, quote, because I can't punch her in the mouth, I'll probably the bitch and destroy her insides, and I'll...
We know you ain't destroying nobody insides, Poetik Flakko. Keep it real. We know you ain't getting no coochie. With that, and listen, I didn't want to bring up the part when it's in 16. I was watching 16 live last night, and it said you were his ex-boyfriend. So, and that kind of fit your whole criteria.
up the bitch's life. Quote, because I can't punch her in the mouth, I'll probably the bitch and destroy her insides, and I'll up the bitch's life.
Poetik Flakko went on another protracted campaign against an Umar Johnson antagonist by the name of Lenon Honor. He claimed that Lenon Honor was cheating on his wife with white gay men from Craigslist. Poetik Flakko later openly admitted.
Now this is where it get crazy. When you making up text messages, you creating all type of stuff just to try to destroy somebody. Like you going beyond it, you going above and beyond. This above and beyond. Like if I was this type of shit, get a nigga chipped. You know what I'm saying? When innocent people get chipped because of this type of stuff right here. You trying to break up his family? What are you doing to get next to Adam?
Admitted, however, that he sent out the Craigslist ads himself, looking for gay men who had previous dealings with Lenon Honor. He doctored fake text messages, doxed Lenon Honor's home address where his wife and kids stayed, doctored Grindr messages, and also passed around alleged nudes of Lenon Honor with the help of someone by the name of Stephen Gaetano in order to try to destroy the reputation of Umar Johnson's biggest antagonist, and also simultaneously somehow gain notoriety.
And it's the good guys. They call themselves the good guys. They're the good guys. Y'all the terrorists.
Attention, subscribers, and views.
Lenon seen this young man named Jace and said, hey. Jace responded, hey.
This young man named Jace, like, Jace responded, how did Jace get you the text messages? Like, how did you get how did you get these text messages? All of a sudden, Jace sent them to you for like what reason?
You're pretty close by, because it does look like they're about 2,000 feet away. And he says, yeah, what you up to? This nigga was looking for butt sex tonight. This man said, cut the fucking chit chat, nigga. When can I get that butt tonight?
Where you at, shawty?
Responded, not much. Top or bottom. And this nigga said verse, like them both. So oh my God, you mean to tell me, Lenon, you have a wife and kids, and you are verse? Meaning you can participate in bottom activities sometimes, bro? You're getting butt fucked as a 44-year-old man. Bro, you are sinning.
The way he was saying it, you getting butt fucked by a 44-year-old man. The way you was saying that, bro, you sound like retarded. Like, what is your, like, how old is you at this time? 19, 18 years old? Because you ain't like 23, 24 right now. You getting butt fucked by a 40-year-old. Oh, my God, you are embarrassing.
Mister, what you're doing to your wife is wrong. But again, this is not the worst of it. Let's continue. Type in this number and you will see it belongs to Lenon Honor. So I digress. Jace texts him saying,
this nigga gonna try to put a nigga number out there, all type of, like, this nigga the feds.
hey, It's Jace. Lenon responds back with, "Hi, how are you?" Didn't get the chance to ask if you were a top or bottom. Jace is a bottom bitch. Again,
Come on, cuz. I didn't get a chance to ask, are you a top or bottom type? Man, woo, I don't think no gay person had this type of conversation. These motherfuckers, they automatically talking about, are you a top or bottom type of person? Man, get the fuck out of here.
he refers himself as a bottom bitch. I'm not being disrespectful. I love gay people. I'm not being disrespectful.
You heard what he said. You heard what he said. I love gay people. I'm not being disrespectful. I love gay people.
What I have a problem with is a married man preying on younger men. Jace, I believe, is 19 or, in fact, I want to be correct. So let me check Jace's age.
Let me check. How you not
Sorry,
even-
I fell asleep. And he put, "It's cool. LL. I'm still waiting on those pics." Again, Jace, I can't even speak up for you, bro. You are thirsty as fuck, my nigga. But again, Leonard, you're 44. What the fuck are you looking for butt sex from a 19-year-old kid, bro? So Leonard dropped a nude, which I'm not gonna show on YouTube. However, if you want the nude, I can't say inbox me
because it's a crime, and you still trying to do the crime. I can't say inbox me because it's a crime, and you still trying to commit the crime.
I don't know if that's a crime. So again, if you want the nude, you can look for it. You can inbox me. I'm not saying I'll give it, but if you want, email me, and you know, I would definitely go ahead and think about it.
Now let's move on to Poetik Flakko's next beef. He had a long back and forth with two individuals who were also Umar Johnson antagonists. One was named Humble King, and he resides in Atlanta, and the other person is named Rev Gerald Palmer, and he resides in...
See, now listen, this is the thing with this guy. He think he can do all this type of stuff right here to people, right? Like harass people, do all this type of stuff, people. But if somebody like me see him and slap him or do something, I'm bullying him. I'm bullying him though, but he can bully old people and people that he can bully squares. You know what I'm saying? But if a man, quote unquote, a member on him, he is a civilian and is bullying a civilian. No. I'm on that ass.
Kansas. Poetik Flakko blamed Humble King for an incident that happened at a studio at a bookstore where Umar Johnson was scheduled to speak at in Atlanta. Poetik Flakko lied and accused Humble King of trying to sabotage an Umar Johnson lecture by breaking into the venue the night before.
Your disagreements like I'm doing to you right now, and state how you disagree with an individual or whatever, for whatever move or whatever that they may have done that maybe upset you or whatever. But the moment, and listen, I am not a part of no clique. I've never talked to King Kong crazy on the phone, behind the scenes through text messages or whatever. I'm not running to his defense because I'm pretty sure that man can defend himself. But the moment you start saying things like, I'm upset with the shooter that shot him in the head because he didn't complete the job, he didn't...
Now, I'm going to say this. Niggas like you need to be stopped. Niggas like you need to be put in the damn dirt. Niggas like you that hide, that throw rocks and hide their fucking hands. They need to be put down like a stray dog. Because this is what niggas like you do. You talking about you want this and why he didn't kill him, why this and that happened, but he supposed to be in jail for life for killing him though, huh? Y'all listen, niggas like you need to die. What could he say? He a sick man, this nigga like need to die.
Kill him. Be careful what you say about people. Because I saw a video like a month back when you was mocking this man situation, had this little bandage around your head and you was trying to be funny or whatever, as if you got shot in the head like it's something to play with.
Playing with this shit until somebody do something to your nice ass, until the Mexicans is up there and your ass is spooked. Exactly.
That's nothing to motherfucking play with. And I'm disappointed in you for the simple fact, you still a young kid, you still a young man, you 20, you grown, but you still young mentally. And I understand. But listen, never wish death on a person or say I'm upset that they didn't complete the job, the mission, the shooter in Memphis because he's still alive. These things right here, and I normally don't do this, but I'm trying to knock some sense in you. I'm talking to your soul.
Talk to your soul, nigga. That them things right there, nigga, do damage. Will push your body, nigga, on the dead. I'm gonna take one of them and put you off for the rest of your life. And take one of them to fuck your life over. Simple and plain.
Got into it with another detractor from Umar called Gerald Palmer, whom he saw as a LGBTQ ally. And because of this, Flakko accused this man of being a pedophile and went on to continue to slander this man and defame his character, all in the name of defending Umar Johnson. Now let's move on to his beef with a YouTuber by the name of Shakam Ra Exclusives. Shakam Ra Exclusives and Poetik Flakko were originally cordial and friendly due to the affiliation with the so-called Good Guys, which was not a real organization of any kind, but just an online clique of individuals that...
Right there, online clique of individual, right? So in reality, if you want to say it's a gang, it's a gang. It's gang. He up here gang banging on the internet.
That were in this Umar Johnson sector. Things went left over time when Poetik...
Look at this fool. This fool looks stupid as hell. He looks sweet as hell. He gets sweeter than bear meat.
Flakko refused to stop capping for Shakam Ra's ops at that time like binary code. Eventually, Shakam Ra dropped a diss track on Poetik Flakko, but later on, within a few days, he said he apologized for it publicly. But Poetik Flakko did not want to accept any apologies. He did not want to.
He's swinging a sting at that little drink. Look, he 20 at this time, bro. He illegal. It's illegal to drink. You breaking the law right there.
Move on. He insisted that the only way he could get even with Shakam Ra was to come to Detroit on September 11th and kill Shakam Ra over a simple...
Look at this tough talk shit. I want to know how that man pitched to work, bro. Let's get them folks a show. Say to him, oh my, this nigga is not built like that, man. This is the type of shit I'm talking about right here. You are not built like that, bro, but you want to talk that rah-rah shit until something happened to you. Then you going to be crying like a bitch.
Internet back and forth. And he also pretended that he came to the city of Detroit to fight Shakam Ra, but in reality, he accidentally turned his location on while...
Look, Detroit Lake, Michigan.
He was on live, and it showed that he was actually in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah.
The same state he was arrested in for stealing services from a taxi and refusing to pay. Now,
so you was arrested for stealing service from a taxi. So you that's damn near robbery at the lowest degree. So you robbing people too? Oh, you embarrassing.
Now, let's move on to his most recent beef with 16 shot individuals.
16.
How do you listen, right? He said this, right? Bro, you supposed to have your facts together, Flakko.
Then y'all get on here making it seem like I'm clout chasing, like I'm harassing him, I'm exposing him, doing all this shit for nothing, bro. This nigga harassing me.
How we instigating?
This nigga putting bots of addresses he think I live at 1,000 times on the people.
How we know that ain't Poetik Flakko and the good guys back at it again, doing it for Batman Cavill instead of Dr. Umar Johnson.
Comments I don't fuck with. This nigga dropping socials and security numbers and driver's license numbers. This nigga doing a lot of weird shit behind.
Same thing he was doing, dropping numbers, dropping addresses and all type of shit, docking shit.
Bro, this nigga making fake pages saying I'm trying to kill him.
How is that our fault though, right?
It's like
fake pages. Oh shit, making fake pages. That's probably Flakko. That probably Flakko the whole time. Telling how's that our fault? How is that our fault, nigga? Because it's you probably. Flakko probably the nigga who's doing it.
With me, then you on some police shit too.
How is that our fault though? Because you said, bro.
What you mean? How's your fault? You standing behind this shit. You calling me a clout chaser and you standing behind this shit.
Bro,
I'm showing you this
right.
shit.
No, right.
I don't want you to be on my side, bro. But stop, I think you're a cloud chaser. It's like you dick riding, gang. No,
All right, no. We're gonna do this. All right, let's get to the meat and
potatoes, bro.
How
Watch
did
this.
you and Kevo get into it to begin with?
He was cloud chasing on
Man,
Kevo.
shut up! I just said
So
let
nice
the man
ass
talk.
up. Look, he's just so nice. He's so trying to defend the next person, can't even defend himself. Man, it spit on you, bro. Right here, he spit on you. Fah! Now you try to fake spit back, and then you don't even get up. You push behind AD, then got up.
Just say Kevo. Bro, suck my dick, bro. That's hey, stop playing before I say
bro,
do it.
Look, for nothing. Man, we're gonna stop right there, man. Man, you ain't did nothing, bro. You didn't even do nothing. You didn't even do nothing. Episode 1. Exposed Poetik Flakko. Tune in for the series. It's up. Play with mine. I'm gonna play with mine. I'm gonna play with you, nigga. Just like that.